Please follow along with the 9 joint stretches. Remember to stay relaxed, breathe, and focus on your stretching. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sifu Nicholas Alsup with Alsup Traditional Yang Style Tai Chi. With my right hand, I practice the martial arts. Left hand closest to my heart. Self-respect and humility. All right, we'll begin by opening up our 9 joints. Starting with number 6, the neck. Rotate. You'll notice when they rotate the joints, it's nice and relaxed. We don't want to go too fast when we start out. We want to take our time, move it nice and slow. While doing this, we keep our breath nice and deep into what we call the dantian, just a low breathing mechanism. Making sure the shoulders stay down, nice and relaxed. We don't want tense shoulders while we're doing this. This is to relax the shoulders and open up range of motion in the shoulders and the neck as well. Left ear to left shoulder. So you'll notice as we do this stretch, this is another neck stretch, we get the opposite side stretch down here. Wonderful for any neck and even back pains that may go on past the shoulder. Opposite side. Good. Head back. Head forward. We're going to move to our next joint, the shoulder joints. When we move our shoulders, we'll rotate them forward and back. So we're not going to lift them. Isolating.
Keep in mind, when your shoulders are forward, your back is rounded. When your shoulders are back, your chest is forward.
Now I'm going to have Neil turn sideways, okay, so you can see the round of his back. Go ahead and bring the shoulders forward. The back round, so he's not hunching, but he is using his shoulders to roll forward and pulling back. Good. Now we'll rotate our elbows. Rotate.
While rotating the elbows, make sure to keep everything else relaxed. As a quick reminder, most of your weight should be in the balls of the feet. Your back should be relaxed. Your waist should be sunk. Your head should be extended from the crown. We're focused on isolating a joint, so we want everything else in place.
Isolating, good. Now we move to the wrist. So you can have different speeds. You can have nice and slow. You can have a medium, whatever's comfortable.
Again, make sure you're isolating the joint by relaxing everything else. The wrist is such an important joint. We use it every single day.
So we're going to move along a little bit. We're going to put our hands on our hips, and we're going to rotate the lower back. But while we do this, we don't want to roll forward or back. We want to stay in the center, what we call the balls of the feet. So we'll rotate. And notice, it doesn't matter how far we go down. We just want to isolate the back.
We're bending at the point that we call Ming Men, which is the waist. The waist is the commander of the body and the movements. While doing this, keep your inner thighs open. You may also hear us call that the qua. Make sure your weight is on the balls of the feet.
Good. Okay. The hips. Isolate the hips. So we can have our hands on the hips and rotate just the hips.
Make sure just to isolate the hips. Do not move the upper body. Only the hips. Try to get that full rotation.
Good. Now we want to shake it out. Good. Okay, so a little bit more lower body. We're going to work with we're going to do a good knee stretch. So we'll take our peace fingers out like this. We'll put our feet together. Okay. We'll find 2 divots in the knee, okay? And we'll make sure we put our fingers in them and use our hand joints to squeeze these joints. This is going to protect our knee as we rotate to get the best circulation that we can possibly rotate. This is very wonderful for stretching the knees. It's not a common stretch, but it's very wonderful to open up the knees and help out with mobility.
I cannot stress enough that you want to use your hand strength, not your biceps, when holding these points. Make sure to keep your tailbone sunk, so you're not arching your back, but yet rounding it. Staying balanced in the balls of the feet.
And relax. All right. Now we'll turn our left foot 45 degrees. Put our right foot in front of us, and we'll rotate the foot to rotate the ankle. This is the best way to isolate the joint. So this is a quick run through of the 9 joint
the ball of the foot must be firmly on the ground. Rotate around that point to get the best range of motion in the ankle.
Opposite foot.
It's so important for us to move our ankle, as we use it quite often. Walking, running, sports, and much more.